When you look at Europe as a whole, you were calling it kind of the naughty child, right? The underperformer. And this is for a variety of reasons, structural, Brexit's, a concern because politically it makes everyone less fragile. And yet, we're growing a touch.
We're growing. I think this year it's just above 1%. Next year is going to be a little bit above that even with some fiscal contribution. So trendish. But inflation remains stuck at 1%, and if you look at the forwards, it's going to be there forever, which is really the disappointing feature here.
Do you worry about Italy? I mean, so you're Italian.
Right.
There's a worry, of course, that if the referendum doesn't get through, then Matteo Renzi has to step down, and then something uglier will crop up, and we go back to political instability. Would that really play on the markets if the ECB is there?
Look, let's talk about the referendum in a line. It is not a Brexit binary event, right? They're trying to change the constitution to make, according to the proponents, governments more stable and effective. They tried 10 years ago and failed under Mr. Berlusconi, so it's a repeat with some changes of something that the Italians have been trying to deliver since the 80s, essentially. Why does it matter now? I think for at least a couple of reasons. One, there's this sense that Italy needs to change in order to improve in its growth performance, and this would be a signal that the direction is still the same. And secondly, Italy has a problem with its banks. The banks need to be, some of them, recapitalized. There's plenty of non-performing loans. So having a government failing on this referendum and therefore be weaker could create some problems for these institutions.